Heavenly Father, please cleanse me so I can be a vessel for your truth in the name of Yeshua. What is this? Shalom, brothers, boys and girls. Just starting in Cain and Abel's sons of Adam, okay? And we're reading the Children's Bible. Okay, here we go. Now, Cain and Abel's sons of Adam. Adam named his wife Eve, and she became the mother of all who lived. She gave birth to Cain and said, "The Lord has given me a boy." Then she gave birth to Abel. Then she gave birth to Abel. Abel became a keeper of sheep, and Cain became a tiller of the ground. One day it came to pass that Cain brought some of his harvest as an offering to the Lord Elohim, while Abel brought the fattest and choicest of his lambs. The Lord was pleased with Abel and his offering, but with Cain and his offering he was not content. Cain was angry, and his face fell. And God said to him, "Cain, why are you so angry? Why are you crestfallen?" Cain made no answer, but later, when they were in the fields together, he rose up against his brother and killed him. And God said to Cain, "Where is Abel, your brother?" "I don't know," said Cain. "Am I my brother's keeper?" "What have you done?" said God. "The voice of your brother's blood cries out to me from the ground. The earth itself, which has received your brother's blood from your hand, now cries out against me. You shall be cursed, and from now on, whenever you till the ground, it will not yield its strength to you. A fugitive and a vagabond you shall be in the earth." "My punishment is more than I can bear," said Cain to the Lord. "Behold, you have driven me out of this day from the face of the earth. And from your face I shall hide. I shall be a fugitive and a vagabond on earth, and whoever finds me shall slay me." Oh dear. You see? Tilling the earth. Abel became a keeper of sheep. "But on whomever kills Cain," said God, "revenge shall be taken 7 times over." And the Lord set a mark upon Cain, so that anyone finding him would not kill him. After that, Cain went out from the presence of the Lord and dwelt in the land of Nod, to the east of Eden. And later in that land of Nod, Cain took a wife, and she gave birth to a son, who was named Enoch. And Cain built a city named it after Enoch. From Enoch are descended those who have tents and cattle, and those who play upon the harp and the pipe. Meanwhile, Eve gave birth to another son. She called him Seth, for God had given him to her in place of Abel. Abel. And in Seth, God blessed Adam with a son who resembled his father. Oh. Adam lived to a very great age, and Eve bore many more sons and daughters. Thus, men began to multiply on the face of the earth, and many generations were descended from Adam and Eve. And in the 9th generation, there was a descendant named Noah. Noah was a just man, the best of all the men of his time, and he lived by God's rules. He had 3 sons named Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Keeper of sheep. Noah and the ark. The Lord saw that men had become very wicked, and that in their minds and their hearts there was only evil. He regretted that he had made man on earth, and in his heart he had grieved very deeply. And God said to Noah, "The end of all flesh is before me. I will destroy all living things on the earth, for because of them the earth is filled with evil and violence. Make an ark of cypress wood," commanded the Lord. "Make rooms in the ark and cover it inside and out with pitch. Make it in this fashion. The length of the ark shall be 450 feet, and the breadth of it 75 feet, and the height 45 feet. And you shall put a window in it, and in its side you shall put a door. The ark shall have 3 decks, a lower, a second, and a third. You shall do this because I shall bring upon the earth a great flood, which shall destroy every living thing. But with you I will make a promise, and the promise shall be called a covenant. You shall enter the ark with your sons and your wife and your sons' wives with you. Of every living creature upon the earth you shall bring into the ark 2 of each sort, to keep them alive with you. They shall be male and female, birds of all kinds. Birds of all kinds, cattle and every creeping thing, 2 of every animal in creation shall come to you for you to keep them alive. Gather it up, and it shall be food for you and the creatures that are with you. Oh. We're going to stop here, and the next time, boys and girls, we're going to get into the Great Flood. I pray this was a blessing to you, and I hope you have a good day and a good night. Good night, boys and girls, and good day, boys and girls. Shalom.